Step number 3, you must relentlessly inspect and follow up on what you expect. Okay, so I'm going to break this down. I use the word relentlessly. Clay, I want to break that down.
Yep.
Relentlessly, continuing without becoming weaker, less severe, etc., remaining strict or determined. Clay, why is relentlessly inspecting what you expect so important?
Well, this is huge. This is huge.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand it. I want to help you. I want to come together and come against this issue. There's a lot of people that what they'll do is, and this just happened this morning, so this is fresh right now. I need to let it go. I'm coming. Okay, I'm calm now.
Let it go.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, I need to let this go. But here's the deal. I asked somebody to get a task done, and then the next week it wasn't done. And I asked them, why wasn't it done? And they brought up a series of issues, weather, timing, travel, holidays, whatever. Well, when I come back the second time and I'm like, hey, is it done? I don't care about the weather, and I don't care about the calamities. I don't care. I care about getting it done.
Preach, brother.
And simply because it's been 2 weeks doesn't mean that it's become less of a priority for me. So people always say, oh, I didn't know it was a priority. What are you talking about? If I decided it needed to be done 2 weeks ago, it needed to be done. And I don't care if you're upset about it, and I don't care about the weather, and I don't care about the holidays.
Well,
so what happens is things get done because the more resistance I run into, I don't actually get weaker. I tend to get stronger and more passionate. So now it becomes a deal where I am literally there talking to somebody on the day after Christmas, and I'm going, this has to be done. This has to be done, and I want it to be done by this date. And I'm tired. And well, I didn't know it was a priority. It is a priority because you haven't got it done, I've now grown more fierce and more strong and more resolved. And you go, well, what are we talking about? Is it just one item? No. This is the genetic makeup of a successful entrepreneur. Now, the good thing is you can code your own DNA here. You can kind of make it happen.
Right.
But you've got to decide, do you become weaker because you followed up 3 times and nothing got done? Or do you become stronger? And I will tell you, the top entrepreneurs are relentless. They become stronger and stronger the more resistance they run into.
And there's some entrepreneurs that I run into as well, Clay, that at times they're in fear, and Marshall, of being a micromanager. I don't want to be the dictator. Yeah. Well, you know what? At times, you got to be strong. You got to call it the way it is because, in essence, it's your company.
Yeah, and if no one's going to – I mean, Dr. Z said this in one of our recent trainings. It was fabulous. He was talking about it was about one of our trainings about raising capital.
Yeah.
And it was about 7 examples of billionaires who've struggled to raise capital and have success. And what he talks about is that no one's going to care more than you, or even as much as you, about anything.
Right.
Like right now, I'm just telling you, I'm getting my man room added on. And I'll tell you what, when we might do a training from the man room when it's done. I mean, that's going on the record. We're doing it. But here's the thing is, I'm building this thing, and it's going to have barnwood everywhere and Edison bulbs, and it's going to have like workout equipment. It's like one half of it's just all workout stuff. A room about this size, it's like a place where like Big Perm from what's that show? What was the movie that Friday? Big Perm. You know how Big Perm, the Ice Cube
Friday.
movie?
Mm-hmm.
He's working out doing bench press on his lawn.
Sure.
It's like it's going to be like that place where you can just lift weights and throw. It's going to be awesome. And then the other part of it is like an office. Nice. I can't tell you how much adversity I've run into building it. It's whether it's coding or it's the contractor that you pay and he disappeared. Now we've got a great company called Done Right Plumbing who's knocking it out. These guys are on fire. You get to check out Done Right Plumbing if you're in the Tulsa area. These guys are awesome. But before that, we just had some real jackassery. And you know what? I don't get less resolved because the other people weren't getting it done. I get more resolved. In fact, I'm like, screw your company. I'm going to get another company. I'm going to build it better than it would have been before because now I'm on fire with enthusiasm because it's taken me so much rejection to get this room built.